Hi guys, so it's me here. As you may already see by this thing here, this is called The Baking Show and this is episode 1. The Baking Show is all about people who are amateur bakers like me, maybe even you. So today, as it's the first episode, I'm going to be doing special stuff all about the easiest things to bake. So, what's the easiest thing to bake? Cupcakes! Cupcakes are so easy to bake that it's almost impossible not to know how to do them. So, I've got here an email from Frida in Manchester. So, Frida from Manchester says, Dear Alice, I'm having trouble at the moment making cupcakes, even though they're the easiest things to bake. Do you have any tips? Thanks, Frida. Well, Frida, it's really easy to make cupcakes, and it's almost impossible not to. So, here are some of my tips to help make the best cupcakes. So, tip number 1, making it dry. If you put too much flour in the recipe, then it can make it dry, which also means that you should read the recipe properly. If you don't read the recipe properly, then you're not going to have the right kind of consistency or colour or texture. So, the next bit, moistness. So, all of the ingredients are the same, but it's a bit too moist because you've added too much milk, water, or oil. This means it'll take longer to bake because it'll be soggy and it'll get overdone. So try to follow the recipe as much as possible and try to be exact. If not, then you can just add a few little alterations to the recipe, which could make a couple more cupcakes. The small could be turned into the big. So another tip. So when you're baking the cupcakes, 1 or 2 minutes before baking time's over, just get a cocktail stick. Say this here is a cocktail stick. All you need to do is say my phone is a cocktail stick and this is a cake. So I'm just going to stick it in and it's clean. I'm just going to stick it in. If it comes out clean, then it's perfectly baked. Take them out and leave them to rest for a while. But if you take it out, if you put it in and you take it out and it's got something on it, like this, then you need to keep it in the oven. So there are some of my tips for great cupcakes. So here's the part of the show where I tell you one of my famous recipes, and this week it's chocolatey flan. You can find this recipe and many others all on my blog, foode12.blogspot.com. I repeat, foode12.blogspot.com. There you can find blogs all about some of your favourite savoury and sweet foods. So anyway, the flan. All you need is a flan base, which you can get from Sainsbury's for just 63p, or you can get little ones for 53p. But I suggest making a big one so people can get their own individual portions and you don't need to take up as much space. Okay, so all you need is the biggest pack of cream you can find and just pour it into a jug and leave it there. You need some butter and some chocolate, and you need to stir them together and mix them together until the chocolate is completely melted. So you just need to pour it in. You just need to simply pour in the chocolate into the cream and then mix it together until it's a nice creamy goop. Then you just need to flatten down the flan base because the flan cake is actually about that thick. So if you've got quite a lot of mixture, I suggest you press it down a bit like that, or with your fingertips, and it's just easy then to put everything in, and then you just need to smooth it out. So while that's doing, you just need to pop that in the freezer for about 3 hours. But if you don't have enough time, then you can just get some, just like liquid nitrogen or something and just freeze it. That's never going to happen. Anyway, back to the recipe. Now it's for the topping. You need, and for the flan, if you want, you can put in some chopped up orange zest to give it that really nice zesty, zingy, zangy kind of flavour, which is really, really nice in the flan, which is kind of boring. So, the thing to do is just need to get a bowl, and then you need to get ingredients. So you need marshmallows of your choice, kiwi, orange, strawberries, blueberries, any really nice fruits. And you also need some orange juice and some lime juice. So pour in a tablespoon of orange juice and a quarter of a tablespoon, half a teaspoon of lime juice in, because lime juice is very, very zingy if you get it from Sainsbury's like I do. So, Sainsbury's. You can get all of the things here from Sainsbury's, maybe except the marshmallows, which I got from Martin's, but oh well. So, yeah, then you need to break up all of the marshmallow, and you need to stir it in with all of the juices, and you're looking for a kind of orangey pinky colour on the marshmallows. So you just need to stir that together until the marshmallows have almost completely absorbed the juice. If they have completely absorbed it, just put a bit more orange juice in, about half a tablespoon of orange juice in, and about half a teaspoon of lime juice, and just stir that together still. And then you just need to put in some chopped orange and some chopped up kiwi and blueberries and strawberries, which are really nice. And if you want, you can put some strawberry juice in there as well, because orange juice is really nice with strawberry juice. So when it's about half done, the flan, you just need to put all of the mixture on top of the flan, and then you need to pop it into the fridge this time for about another hour or so. And it should, when you cut into it, it should be firm, but when you cut into it to eat it, it should be like a jelly kind of consistency. So yeah, that's the end of Baking Show episode 1. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. And here again is the link to my blog, foode12.blogspot.com. I repeat, foode12.blogspot.com. I really hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you really like it. And please write some comments. I haven't had many comments yet, and I would really like to hear your suggestions for the next show, which I will hopefully be doing next week. Thanks for watching.